Hey everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with another field test shooting video. We're taking a look at the Sig Sauer 1911. This is the We the People Blowback BB pistol. So it's basically a KWC gun that's been, I guess it's being distributed by Sig. They've had it customized for their We the People pistol, and they do have a real steel version of this gun, so it's very, very similar. You can check that out. Really nice looking gun, distressed with like some black highlights. Check out my preview video where I show it up a little close and personal. I will hopefully be doing a tabletop video shortly, but I wanted to get this field test video out just to see how it performs. I mean, it should really perform like just about any other KWC 1911, but such a super popular gun, right? Obviously the Cyber gun, the Swiss Arms, the Remington, all the rebranded versions of the KWC are all really nice. So we're going to start off with the chrony testing. We're going to put 5 rounds through the chrony just to see what kind of FPS we get. They're always a little different, but they all shoot just over 300, 330, somewhere in that neighborhood. Let's see what we get. Okay, I like the sights. 334.5, 308.7, error for some reason, 322.1, 317.6, 317.5. Pretty much what I would expect with this gun. So right around over 300, 330. And it shot well. The CO2 seemed to shoot out even. The blowback was good. It's working just like any other KWC 1911. So now we're going to set up a target 30 feet down range and see what kind of accuracy we get. I'm going to put 10 rounds in it using a semi-rested position. Alright, all set up, -1 camera. I've got a strange camera angle going on there, just like the other Sig X5 video. Unfortunately, sometimes, you know, we forget things like recharging batteries for cameras. They kind of work better when the batteries are charged. So we're charging it up for the next one, but for now, we're down a camera, and so I've got a weird camera angle there. At least, you know, I've got something down there on the target. I'll try and do some magical post zooming in, but it will be a weird angle, but you should be able to see what's going on. Plus, you don't want to get down there, I'll be able to see it firsthand and explain what kind of grouping we have, at least. If you can't quite see it as well, at least I'll be able to explain it. Maybe, you know, focus in with my camera glasses. Enough rambling. Let's put 10 rounds in the target, 30 feet back here. We're all ready to go. All right. Should lock back on the last shot after the 10th round if I put enough in. Here we go. All right, that was 10 rounds. I counted correctly. All right, let's take a look. Okay, yeah, not the best grouping. I better get in here. Not the best grouping, so let me just kind of go like this just in case. So you can see here we had 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in the bullseye, that's good. But then we had a whole bunch kind of wing it off over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 10 rounds. The grouping spread out to about 4 inches, which isn't great. I mean, most of the time you can be within 2 inches with these KWC guns. You know, it's a plinker, right? It's for shooting pop cans. It's not for any type of pest control or really serious accuracy. This is an action shooter. That's totally acceptable in my books. You know, like some of these guns shoot a little tighter, some of them don't. Maybe it's me today. Maybe I had too much caffeine. I don't know. They're just so fun to shoot. I don't really care. I mean, the blowback action on these guns is so nice. Very consistent CO2 release, so every shot felt the same. You know, the trigger on this, I'd have to say, is slightly heavier than some of the KWC triggers. I don't know why. Maybe because of the skeletalized trigger that's going on here. I'm not really sure, but slightly heavier. But that said, it's not heavy. It's still that really short single action 1911 trigger that we're all used to. It just has a slight bit of kind of just tension at the beginning, a little more than I'm used to with some of these 1911s. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Anyways, shot good. Pretty decent FPS, what we're used to with these guys. Great blowback action, very consistent, reliable guns. If you're interested in one of these 1911s KWC ones, for sure check out the SIG version, the We the People one. It is a nice gun, but if you can't get your hands on one, we do have all kinds of versions over on the replica.airguns.us and .ca stores. In like a whole bunch of companies make them. Gletcher makes one, Umrex is making them in different versions. Obviously KWC, Cybergun, Swiss Arms, so you can get a whole bunch of different versions. They're all made by KWC, they just have slightly different cosmetic appearances. And licensing sometimes. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. Check out the written post over at replicaairguns.com, link in the description. Also check out our Canada and US online stores where we sell air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, pellet guns, blank guns, and other accessories. Till next time, take care.